Guys, it's 2024.
Woo!
Yeah, woo. We've just done sprint planning. I did a bit of a corporate presentation as well, which seemed to get the guys hyped. Lots of inspirational quotes.
Yeah, someone from Muhammad Ali, I don't know. Who was it?
Well, I know one of them was Churchill. But yeah, what are we doing this week, guys?
Yeah, so pretty busy week getting back into it. Some store page stuff. We had a poll going for the next Loop DLC over the December break. And it's the Space DLC going to be going next. So we're going to be making a start on that, getting the store page off for Loops.
Science, isn't it?
Science, not space.
It's space for current pixels. Oh, we derailed him.
The game got approved or recognised by Steam as well in December, so we're going to be making a start on the achievements. There's going to be quite a lot of backlogging for that, but we're going to get that done better, so I'm getting the achievements uploaded as well. And then lots of other little stuff that I've picked up through the week.
Yeah, and similarly, I'll be doing a lot of DLC work as well. I'll be doing the Space 2 for coloring pixels. I'll be helping you out a bit with the Voodoo Science DLC. I'm going to do some sketches for you as well to save a bit of time. That's about it, I think. Yeah, I think I'm just jumping on the DLCs this week. A bit of an easy start.
Yeah, for me, lots of work on the hiring process. So we've got lots of tests back, so we need to review those tests and then maybe set up some interviews, which might be interesting. We've also got some calls and stuff planned in for publishers for Skysted Ranch. And yeah, maybe some Switch stuff, probably some Switch stuff. We need to get some Switch stuff sorted, so we'll do that as well.
Okay, so yesterday was a really busy day in terms of going through meetings and just overall plans for the year, so I didn't get too much down for Space 2. However, I did get to sneak in an image in the morning, so I thought I'd do a solar system just to start off the year pretty easy. I can't really go wrong with the solar system, and overall I'm quite happy with this one. There's a few little things that the guys pointed out which I think I should include. I wasn't sure if I should include Pluto because it's quite small, so I should be able to see it, but the guys pointed out that I have got the asteroid belt in here, so you probably would be able to see Pluto, and they also suggested adding in the moon as well. So there's a little few tweaks I'm going to add to this, but overall, in terms of the actual aesthetic, I really like it. However, this morning I'm going to be going through the Skysted DLC. So the artwork is all finished. I finished it before Christmas, but this morning I just need to make sure and go through all the colour counts are good and there's no mistakes in them, just so that when Lee goes through them, they're all nice and clean and hopefully there'll be no mistakes.
Okay, so more water troubles. We seem to be getting water troubles constantly in this place. We've also had some more drips. This place is still a mess. More drips from that area over there, but it's not too bad. But yeah, the latest thing is that we've got like a small leak in the water heater. You can see the floor's a bit wet and stuff. It seems to be just a really, really small leak. I think like something probably just needs tightening. But yeah, I've messaged the plumber. Hopefully he'll get back to us. I don't know. But it doesn't seem to be too bad. We've got the tea towels and stuff that we're using. We're just rinsing them and things. But yeah, fun.
Yeah, the big task this week for myself is making the achievements for Wooloop, because it got approved by Steam or recognised by Steam in December. So we've got a lot of DLC and some original game achievements to catch up with. I think it's just shy of 300 to go through. So I'm making all the icons, as you see here. It is taking a long time, but to put up to the file structure, I'm up to patterns now. So I've got the icons for all of these, and then there's the last few here to get through as well. So just over the halfway mark. But I'm going to take a quick break from this and go through the interview, all the applicants that we need to invite for interviews now.
Okay, so I've been pretty busy today doing all sorts of stuff. Started off with a bit of sorting out of the applications for interviews. I think we'll be doing those later in the week and next week, which will be good. But yeah, also doing just a lot of prep for the upcoming DLCs that we'll be doing this year. So this is for Hexseed. We've basically planned out the level names, the world names, sorry. We wanted to do continents and then we translate them into Latin, so last year was all elements, but this time we've gone for colours, since continents are basically the same as they are in English today. It's one of those things which is just derived from Latin, so we went colours. Surprisingly, a lot of colours didn't exist when Latin was being developed, like orange, there's no Latin translation for orange, but yeah, we've got red, yellow, green, something, brown, violet. There we go, nailed it. And yeah, I've just been setting that up with Steam, so we've managed to get all of the store pages created for all of that, and we've got the year pass as well. So we need to actually submit a ticket to Steam to actually get this updated, because it's not something that they really support generally, the year pass, but they've helped us out with it for the past couple of years, so fingers crossed they'll help us out with it this year as well. And yeah, other than that, did a bit the exact same stuff for Wooloop as well. A bit more difficult with Wooloop, different process, because even though we're doing 6 DLCs for Wooloop, the level names or the gallery names, we don't know them yet because the Patreon. So we'll be doing Patreon polls throughout the year to decide them. But there is some stuff I can set up with that, so I've done that as well.
Okay, so it's been a very busy day for me today. Essentially, I needed to get all of the Space 2 stuff done, and there's quite a lot to do, so I thought today would be a good opportunity to try to get as many done as I possibly can. And today I actually got about 5, almost 6 done, which I think is a record for me, so I'm quite happy with that. And definitely the highlight of the day has been this blueprint image I've done. I've never done a blueprint image in pixel art before, so it was really fun to do, and surprisingly not too hard. The line work came out quite clean, so overall I'm quite happy with it. I did want to do some labeling for the sort of mechanics of the ship, but I want to put it in English because of like localization kind of stuff, so I just kind of made up some random words here. Nothing's really readable. There is some sort of forms in there, but it kind of makes up the image and I'm really happy with it. But as for now, I'm currently working on a new image, which is going to be the constellations. It's obviously really bare bones right now, I've just started, but it's getting there. We've got a few of them in there already. I'm going to try fit maybe 1 or 2 more. I've done the simpler ones first, but the other constellations are quite complicated, so I'm going to try fill up this space here and a little bit down here.
Me and Jack tidied the office a little bit. Still bits to do, like get those bags downstairs and do the hoovering. Because we've got some of the interviews starting tomorrow. But other than that, been working on the achievements again for Wooloop. So I got all of the icons created. So all the free, and I've tested them with Gallery 5 and the bonus gallery that we're missing. And those are working now. So I've just uploaded the fantasy achievements. You see here I've got a fully completed save file, and that's thanks to Kai as well, one of our Patreons who is also volunteering. They have a completed file, so they very kindly passed over, so I can use it to test. And then now it's just a case of loading up each level, and fingers crossed, there we go, the achievement pops in the bottom right there. So yeah, I'm just going through each one at a time. It's a bit of a slower process in coloring pixels, but at least this method does allow me to double check that I've put the correct name and image for each level achievement. So yeah, I'm going to continue through this and try and get all the achievements uploaded for Wooloop.
Okay, so we just had a quick shift around of the office because we've got interviews today. Well, we've got 1 interview today, and then we've got a couple next week, haven't we? But yeah, we're just gonna quickly shift around the office. So Jack's gonna sit in the beanbag, I think that's the plan. Me and Lee over there, and then the interview person there, so we can talk about all this stuff on the screen. And we'll be just been doing a bunch of prep. It's all the notes we did on Jack. You can't probably can't show that, can you? But yeah, we've got a big long list of questions to ask them, and we've just been doing prep to work out what we're going to do and try and get the best impression, so should be fun. It's not, I'm really nervous.
Okay, another busy day for the Space 2 DLC. I think I showed this image yesterday and it's finally complete. This is the constellation sort of image. I definitely added a lot more flair to it, so it stands out a lot more, and even added a little moon in the middle. Overall, I'm quite happy with this one, but it's also it's got a small colour count, which I'm really happy as well. I don't think there's too many colours. I'm not going to count them, but I don't think it's over 10. So I kind of wanted to carry that forward to the next image that I did, which I did the... Oh, the pen's died. I did the observatory. And I believe this one's only 7 colours, I think. So overall, I'm quite happy with these images I've got done today. There's definitely been a few I've been working on, but I won't show them all off. Yeah, overall, quite happy with these two.
Yeah, a couple of admin tasks today. So the Space 2 pack is coming out next week, so I need to get that announced, which the announcement is out now. There's also a Discord competition running as well for the duration of the week up until the release. So yeah, that's all put out and the news is shared. As well as that is sort of the big news for Wooloop as well. So obviously we committed to 12 DLCs, or 12 months of DLCs when we released Wooloop. That's all being done now. So as we're going into 2024, we're just updating everyone on what the next steps are actually going to be. So we've committed to 6 more DLCs, which will be released on a bi-monthly basis. That's just to give us an extra time to focus on Skype Adventure and stuff like that. But as well as that, there's news on the achievements, which are now available on Steam, which we've been working on this week. Still got a bit of work to do on that. And as well, the news about Nintendo Switch that we're committing to getting the game on there as well. So yeah, that's all shared across Steam and the website. So yeah, people will be up to date on what's going on with that as well. Guys,
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
It's the weekend.
Yeah, woo.
Yeah.
We've changed the layout of the office. Is this what it feels
yeah.
like to be interviewed?
Yeah, it's been a very busy week. Primarily been working on Space 2. Speaking of which, that'll be out by the time this vlog comes out, so hope you're all enjoying it. Go check it out. And the science book, Science Gallery, that's right, for Science for Wulup will be out on the store page as well, so go have a little peek at that.
Yeah, and if you are a Skystep backer, we'll be working on that stuff as well, so make sure you check all of that out. You should be getting emails about some DLC content for that as well. Then we've got Wulup. We could probably announce the Wulup achievements, right? Because
Yeah, beginning of today.
it's a pretty big thing. It's like Wulup's going to have like another 300 achievements or something, so that's great. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you to all the patrons, all people in Discord and stuff like that. We're back in the office. We're good to go.
We're good.
New year. We'll be streaming next week as well if you want to watch that. Sure. Tell your mum. Thanks.